Hey guys, 10 years ago I was sitting in the exact same place you guys are sitting in, and if memory serves me correctly, I was sitting somewhere along that middle line over there. Oh, hi. The truth is I wasn't the most well-behaved kid in the classroom. Between me and my teachers we had a love-hate relationship. I felt like they loved my charisma but hated my behaviour, and I don't blame them. I remember the day after I graduated I went to work, and when I saw my boss I was like, I am not sweeping up another pile of hair, and I'm not washing Becky's hair, and Becky used to wash her hair once every 3 weeks. Little did I know that it takes a lot of work for you to finally reap the rewards of success. You see, when I was 12 years old, my mother took me out of school. She believed I was better off making money to support the family. When she put me in TAFE, I never chose my career, she chose it for me to be a hairdresser. When I started TAFE, I was the youngest in my class, and when I would come to TAFE, I was just happy that I was out of the house and I was at a place that I felt comfortable in. Being successful in the industry doesn't just happen by chance or luck. You see, ever since I was young, I had this determination to succeed. I had an extremely horrible upbringing, but I was so grateful to prove to myself and to the people who hurt me that I am not what they say about me. And it gave me the courage to break the cycle of abuse. Some of you may be going through or has gone through some form of pain in your life. And being a hairdresser, you'll hear all of your clients' stories, trauma and experiences. And that is a gift because it will keep you humble and compassionate about other human beings. Working with clients, you'll soon come to realize that every single person on earth has some form of pain inside. That pain can either shape your future to be a success, or it can shape your future to be completely destructive. It all depends on you, on your actions and your thoughts. The difference between a successful person and a person who isn't is the dedication, the discipline and the focus, and the way a person thinks, and what a person does with their time. You see, it's easy to be lazy, and it's easy to not show up to work, and it's easy to have fun and go out every single weekend. And especially it's easy to escape your reality. Human beings like to do things easy. We don't like to be pushed outside of our comfort zones. And right now I'm way out of my comfort zone. But when we are pushed outside of our comfort zone and we stay focused and determined that no matter what life throws at us, you will stick to your dreams and your belief in yourself that you're going to be successful, something magical happens. You see, I was 19 years old when my husband, who now happens to be the owner of Beowulf, the only men's laser clinic in Sydney, and my father, when they opened up my clinic, it was a hair salon and a laser clinic. I was 19 years old and 3 months pregnant with my first child. 8 years later, I have 3 children and I have a team of 20 staff members, and we have one of the most successful clinics in New South Wales. Thank you. Was it hard? Yes, and it still is. But guess what? I never gave up. I had this drive within me to deliver exceptional results to my clients and making sure they leave my salon happier than how they walked in. Our clients are people just like you and me who are going through the walk of life. If every time your client looks at herself in the mirror and she feels good about herself, because you either fixed her skin or made her feel beautiful with her hair, you have contributed to somebody else's happiness, and that is something that is extremely special. Personally, I can confirm for women, a family does not mean you have to give up your career. No, 3 kids later, and I gave birth 6 months ago, and I'm at work every day hustling. And don't think that my kids are neglected. No, my kids are happy and we have a really good balance at home. And if I can do this, so can you guys. The difference between successful people and someone who's not happy in their life is what you do with your time. So my advice to you guys is educate yourselves. Read as many books as you can about self-improvement and stay focused and be careful who you hang out with. Don't have a limited mindset and never doubt yourself. If you don't love yourself and if you don't believe in yourself, you will never succeed. You need to be your biggest fan, and you need to have this ultimate belief within yourself that you are going to make a difference in this industry and in this world. I'm so excited to see the next 10 years who out of you will just prove me right, and who out of you is going to be an extraordinarily successful person. Thank you guys so much for listening to my talk today, and I hope I've inspired you somewhere or another.